Hi. Welcome to There's No Place Like Home Shoe Emporium. How can I help you today? Oh, you're looking for a pair of new slippers. Oh, well, that's terrific. Now, we have two different main departments. We have glass slippers, and then we have kind of the traditional ruby red slipper department, but we have a variety of colors. Which one were you kind of looking for today? Well, the glass slipper department is more for complete enchanted transformations. Kind of the stereotypical example would be if you're going to a ball and want to completely change your appearance, or if you want to change up your personality temporarily, or anything of that nature. That would be the glass slipper. But the ruby red slipper department is more for transportation. Yeah, so if you wanted to get from point A to point B in style, as we say, that would be okay. So you're looking for more ruby red slippers. Okay, well, we have plenty of different colors. What is your size? All right, okay, no, that's actually a kind of a more common traditional size, so that's good. I had a lady in here about a week ago, and she had a size 26, and yeah, I believe her mother was a giant, or grandmother, I forgot what she said, and that was a bit tricky to find those. She couldn't really fit into any. We had to cram her into a couple, and it didn't work. So your size is perfect. One size definitely does not fit all. So I will show you some of our options, and then you can tell me which one you'd like and the color and all that sort of thing, and I'll kind of go over the different magical benefits that it can offer. Yeah, well, some of them have different enchantments, and we have several different styles, and they each do different things. Yeah, it gets a bit challenging to remember everything. Okay, well, I'll have you just take a seat, and we'll just go over some of the options, and since you already know your size, you can just try them on and see if they fit, and then you'll be good to go. Okay, so these ones right here are a fantastic pair of your traditional ruby red slippers. Now, they're very glittery, of course, and that dark ruby color with a bit of a heel, and we call this the classic. And this will essentially, as they all do, when you click your heels together, you'll be transported. This one takes you within a realm of proximity. For instance, if you were trying to get to from here to Neverland, you could use this, but for example, Wonderland is the next realm over, so it would not take you that far. So pretty much only a one realm proximity. One realm radius. Yeah. So these are great if you're just trying to get kind of smaller or shorter distances, and they're on sale actually today for 5 gold pieces, which is a steal, and they're terrific quality. I mean, they're very durable, and yeah. Okay, these ones here are our Stella model. And these are more of a kind of blue color, almost sapphire. And you'll notice the heel isn't quite as big. It's kind of more of a flat shoe, yeah. And this one will take you a 2-realm radius, so you can get pretty far in these. They don't offer any other magical benefit other than that. Yeah, well, you can have them dyed as well. If, for instance, if you wanted the Stella style, but wanted it in the traditional ruby red, we would be more than happy to do that. We actually have the dye specialists on site, so that wouldn't be a problem at all. It's a little bit of an extra fee, but and it takes about a week to do because of course, it's an enchanted process, but we can definitely do that for you. Okay? Now this right here is the Emerald City Special, and it's a lovely emerald color, as you might expect. It's more of a satin fabric that it's made out of, with that same kind of synonymous glitter that you always think of. Have to have some shine on your shoes, huh? It's a prerequisite here, I think. So it's a lovely, more than welcome to feel it. It's a lovely kind of softer fabric that it's covered with. And these are a more comfortable fit. The heel's a little higher than the classic, but it walks like a dream, like you're walking on a cloud. In fact, that is one of the magical effects of this, is you can literally float. It allows you to hover above the ground about 5 inches. Yeah, it's great for rainy days. You can stay out of the puddles. Yeah. I actually have a pair of these in this color, and then I have a pair in black, and as you know, black goes with everything, so I love them, and they do live up to their promise. They are the most comfortable shoes I own. I think I've spent 12 hours in a pair one day, and I didn't even really remember I had them on at the end of the day. It's great. Okay, this is our next pair. And these are the Ivory Tower style, and they are almost like the equivalent of a stiletto. You can see the heel is very high, and it's not for the faint of heart. I mean, only really experienced heel walkers will be able to use these. A lovely ivory color, and they have a little bit of an open toe, which is nice. Allow your toesies to breathe a little bit, and they gleam and shine as always. And for these, though, I do recommend getting a size bigger than you normally would. For some reason, they fit a little awkward at times. Yeah, I don't know why. I think it's just the way they kind of created the shoe, but yeah, definitely a size bigger. Maybe even 2, we'll see. If you choose this one. Okay, and then I have 2 more to show you. This is the rose garden style, and this is my favorite aesthetically. I just love the rose kind of, the rose glitteriness of it. It's very glamorous and still sophisticated, I think. The heel's a little shorter, almost like the flat just has a little bit of a heel to it, a little bit more of a heel. And these actually are fantastic if you are headed out to a ball, because whatever outfit you're wearing will magically transform to match this pair of shoes. So essentially you're getting 2 for the price of 1. You're getting an outfit as well. Yeah. Well, the last one I showed you, actually, the only magical effect was transportation. I totally forgot to mention it. But, yeah, so it's more of your basic shoe. But this one is definitely a great value for your money. In fact, it's on sale now. It's 20% off. So it's only 7 gold pieces. So I have this one, and also if you have it dyed into a different color, the outfit will reflect that. And the fee is a little bit more for that. If you wanted them dyed, it would be an extra 2 gold pieces, and it would take about a week and a half for that one, because it's a bit trickier, because you have to kind of coordinate the outfit with it, or the dress. Okay, and then one last one. This is an absolutely stunning pair of shoes. This is the Sparrow slippers. So, the style, Sparrow. It's a dark chocolate color, and they allow you to fly. As you can see, they have tiny little wings on the side, which I absolutely love. I think are adorable. and you don't get very high altitude, and it does take a bit of getting used to. But I think I've had someone get to about, I'm trying to think of what she said, I think about 25 feet off the ground. So it was a good distance, and of course you can accelerate. It's all by telepathy, so it's just controlled by your thoughts, so you kind of tell them where to go and how fast to go and the altitude. So it's great if you're trying to get somewhere locally quickly, because it doesn't necessarily transport you as, you know, the classic or some of the other ones do that I showed you, but it can get you around town wonderfully. Yeah, yeah, exactly. It'll save some wear and tear on your horse and carriage, right? Okay, now did any of those kind of sound appealing to you? Okay. Now do you want to try it on, or do you want to? Okay, well, what I'll do is I'll have you go ahead and head over there to Alice. She's at the sampling station, so she'll be able to help you try them on and kind of make sure they're a snug fit. And then you'll be all set. Yeah, she can also ring you up over there, no problem. Okay, well, I'm so happy I was able to help you out, and come back in sometime to see us again and let us know how everything worked out with your new slippers, okay? Or if you want some glass slippers, exactly. All right, well, you take care.